Hey guys, this is Smitty with Note Starter with another fantastic episode of the original Cliff Notes, where we talk about different things that goes on with the note industry. Today we're going to talk about strict foreclosure process in Wisconsin when you have a land contract. So let's get into it. Okay, we got some great stuff to talk about today about the Wisconsin strict foreclosure process. But before we begin, I want to give a big shout out to Revive Cap for sending me some swag. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. And also, remember, this is for informational purposes only. Always consult an attorney before you do anything. So, if you're ever dealing with a land contract in Wisconsin and the borrower has stopped paying, one of the things that you will have to go through is foreclosure. Is a strict foreclosure versus a regular foreclosure, and then we'll go through that a little later. But one of the things I do want to say is that when you're going through a foreclosure process, remember if it's non-vacated, there's families in those homes. So I just suggest that we do everything in our banking power to make sure we can get those people to stay in those homes. And our goal is not to throw people out on the street because those are families in those properties. So everybody, let's just go to heaven. The strict foreclosure under Wisconsin law, section 846.30, provides a redemption period of a minimum of 7 business days, and that's by law to be set by the court. Proceedings are equitable in nature, and what this means is that the court will decide a redemption period. The court just doesn't want to swiftly take away a borrower's asset. So what they do is they take in consideration of how long they've been in the property, how much equity they have in the property, and then they set that redemption date. And at that time, the borrower still has equitable title in the property. So if there's no response during that redemption period, the court will send an order stating that there has been no response. Then that's closed and the judgment is filed, and then that lender can take back the property. Okay, no people. Here are the steps that must be taken for a strict foreclosure process in Wisconsin. Record the land contract. Make sure the land contract is recorded no matter if you've had it 1 day or if you've had it 2 years. Do this before you start that process. Run a title search. Make sure that there are no lien interests on the property that are to be named in this action. It's very important. Record a lis pendens. You must record a lis pendens, and what that means is a Latin word for litigation pending. And it's different from state to state, but for Wisconsin, it means it's a notice of default. So after this is recorded, the borrower has 20 days to respond. If they don't respond, then they go into the actual redemption period. So we've got 20 days for the lis pendens, then as we talked earlier, we got another 30 days for the redemption. So you're looking at a 50-day minimum right now. And I would say usually if the borrower is in there for 20 to 30 days, which is a short period from the time that it's filed, that they're not going to exit the property. So one of the extra strategies is either you're going to do a writ of assistance, and what that is you file that with the court. It's the same thing as an eviction. It's just kind of court ordered where a sheriff will be involved. Or you can go with the cash for keys option. So that way you can avoid the court order and you can kind of offer them a certain amount to exit the property and also sign a settlement agreement. And what that settlement agreement is drawn up by your lawyer, and what it indicates is the agreement that you have had for the cash for keys. So if I'm going to give you X amount of money, you're going to sign this and exit the property. So that's a just another extra strategy that sometimes works. So there you have it. Another great episode from the original Cliff Notes. Man, I'm telling you, this one was really fun. Getting more information, talking to attorneys, understanding Wisconsin, understanding the foreclosure process. So we'll have more videos to come like this, guys. This stuff just keeps getting better and better, more juicier. We're getting that note knowledge. We're learning. Um, be sure to subscribe if you haven't, because we'll have more videos to come. Also hit the bell notification and definitely the like button. Even if you don't like it, hit the like button anyway. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon.